Hi everyone, it's with Fat Fitness. So not having a great day today either. Um, this is the just for today's. If you don't know what those are, they are daily meditations for the recovery. I'm going to put a link for the just for today on the chat overlay. I didn't say this on my last stream, but please be respectful of what they're talking about because, like, I get that people like feet, but like, do we have to throw that at everyone? Just say. Anyway, I am in an incredible teeth pain now. I'm not sure what to do about it. I'm at my quota of ibuprofen for today. um, but let's get started on the just for today. One that I'm in teeth pain and still had to do my job and do what I had to do. All right. Let's see. October 31st. All right, October 31st. Ongoing recovery is dependent on our relation to the loving God who cares for us and will do for us what we find impossible to do for ourselves. Working the 12 steps of Anonymous gives us a fresh start in life and some guidance for living in the world. But the steps are more than a fresh start. When we do our best to work the steps, we develop a relationship with our personal higher power. In the third step, we decide to allow a loving God to influence our lives. Much of the courage, trust, and willingness we need to continue through the succeeding steps comes from this decision. In the seventh step, we go even further by asking this higher power to change our lives. The 11th step is a way for us to improve the relationship. Recovery is a process of growth and change. Our lives are renewed. The 12 steps are the roadmap, the specific directions we take in order to continue in recovery. But the support we need to proceed with each step comes from our faith in a higher power, the belief that all will be well. Faith gives us courage to act. We work is supported by a relationship with a loving God. So just for today, I will remember that a source of my courage and willingness in my relationship with my higher power. So most of us don't talk too much about the higher power thing. I mean, actually, no, that's a lie. We all talk about the higher power thing, and it's like one of the biggest, like, oh dears, like, we're split on this. Because a lot of us don't believe in a higher power because it's really hard to when it feels like all higher powers have forsaken you to whatever your drug of choice was or whatever your personality feels like it is during that point in time. That it's like it's really hard to fully believe and say to something that you don't even fuck it is to I need your help changing me and you just let it and the letting it go it sounds so stupid. It does. But it actually does help. It's the letting go. When they say let go, they mean like let going of like your personal need to absolutely control everything about you and the people around you as well. And it's just like you don't even if you think that you are the nicest on the planet, which don't get me wrong, you are. Fight me, I'm the nicest person, but it's like when you sorry, the teeth pain is really like throbbing. But like we talk about how we need to have a higher power, and most of us are like, fuck that noise. Like, I don't need a higher, I'm good. Like, I don't need somebody else making decisions for me. That's weird. Like, what the fuck? And I feel like a lot of that has to do with trauma that we've all had at some point. Because it's like the last time we let somebody take care of us in that aspect, we were children and our parents. And if you had great parents, that's great. But most of us addicts, we did not come from the best backgrounds. And it's really hard to open yourself up to the possibility of having the same level of just letting somebody make decisions for you, especially when they are. And that's the whole entire higher power thing. You have to literally, you know what? The way I've been living, the way I've been controlling my life has not been good. So now I need to literally be like, okay, I need to let go of everything that I am and let this entity of sorts control life goes. You know, and it's like, it could be simple as like life is just happening around you, and that's okay. It's like that's a higher power. That's, you gotta like almost trick your mind into it. That's kind of just how religion is. If you just don't initially get it, you have to force yourself to understand it and force yourself to come up with something that you could hold on to blindly with faith. And it's really hard to do. Like, people discount this step because people just automatically like latch onto a religion, which is, fine. It's like, I'm not knocking anybody. They could do whatever they want. But it's just like when you're going on your own personal journey and you can't even talk about how you don't like certain religions because certain religions like to get a little uppity. It makes it really hard. It makes it really hard to come up with a higher power for you to believe. It's like, why do we have to do that to people? Why do we have to like now so that they can find their own path? See, when we build this whole entire thing saying like, oh no, everybody is accepted. You don't have to believe in God, higher power. Yet you have a bunch of fucking kids that won't even let you your grievances about set religion. And I think we all know what religion that is, but we're gonna not. I'm not gonna have the whole internet come down on me, so make conjecture. It's it's really hard to come up with a higher power, and the fact that we have to give that up, and that's that 12th step. And it's like, the just for today, I'll remember that the source of my courage and willingness in my relationship with my higher power. And it's legit, you actually have to, like, you have to literally be day, thank you, whatever fucking entity out there that is making my life go great today. But I also feel like it's important that you should be able to be like, fuck you. You know? My day sucks. I got a toothache. Fuck your plan. 'Cause your plan sucks. But it's important that you should be able to do that because, I mean, like I said, the last time you were in a relation of this sort that you could really believe in, and as I believe is like your parents. Like, when you believe, when you're a kid and you have your parents and they make all your decisions for you and you have no choice but to follow them, it's like, yeah, you're going to lash out. Like, and I feel like that's such a problem. Like, we act like we can't lash out at our higher power. It's just like you still have to listen to your heart. That is for certain. It's just like I can't higher power. You're a fucking asshole. Give me a toothache today, and they're just like, well, fucking tough. I gave you a fucking ache with it, and you're like, well, fine, okay. I guess this teaches me a lesson that I need to have better dental care and go to the dentist more often and all that other shit. And if you want to look at it all positively, but it's like we're all angsty. There's no way. I'm gonna be like, you're a motherfucker. Like, I don't care that it's like I didn't see a dentist in the last 10 years. And it's so funny because it's like once you actually like have a room in your own, you put your own, but somehow somebody has to tell you how to do it right. It's just like it's just seeing a dentist and well, I know that's a lie. Here and there, I've gotten some teeth work done, but it's like I should have really bullet and teeth work done, and now I'm sitting with tooth pain, saying, "Why me? Why did I do this? Why does it have done something about it?" But now I'm sitting here with a job, and my teeth hurt because I didn't take opportunities when I was not so poor to go get my teeth done. And that's what yelling at your higher does for you. It makes you remember some of this shit is actually your fault. you know? And it's a personal inventory every day. And that's why I think it's important to have a higher power. I mean, everybody has their own journey with it, but it's like my personal feel okay loud because yeah, it's weird and a first day. Just had some issues to some meetings before. I just found myself quite. But anyway, my life, I do want to like feel but I feel like that make because that would just be nice. Because two things is the worst kind of pain. Makes it sound all sorts of crazy. But okay, the teeth pain will go away. It always does. And that's what keeps you from stop addiction. It passes. Shit happens. You never like bad teeth is like literally on like like it's, it's not great. Nobody wants to be shit on. You're kind of kinky shit. People are into that. But sometimes and it just yeah, it's hard. Uh, people never had that little like stupid brain, but it's really Um, 2 p.m. tomorrow. I am always at 9 p.m. and on Saturday at Sunday at 1 p.m. Bye.